Hi there, I'm Maisie Williams.
I'm Sophie Turner.
I'm Kit Harington.
Game of Thrones is so exciting. It provides, a sense of escapism with all the fantastical elements like
Dragons.
White Walkers.
Sex.
Kit Harington.
Me.
Sophie Turner.
Lots of people.
Not that many people.
If you want to know what the hell's going on, you've got 7 great seasons of TV to catch up on. You better get started.
Hey everyone, it's Fentony. HBO has just dropped a new Season 8 promo, so let's break it down. It doesn't actually feature any new footage, but Maisie Williams, Sophie Turner and Kit Harington are telling those who haven't seen the show yet to start watching it now. Or if you've already seen the show, maybe consider rewatching the episodes before the final season drops in April. It looks like it's been filmed on the set of the Crypt of Winterfell, probably between takes. We know that's where the dead Starks are buried, and there's a lot of theories that place is going to be very important to the final season. I'm not going to speculate too much on the location, nor am I going to speculate on the clothes the characters are wearing. A lot of characters got new wardrobes for Season 7, but a lot of them are going to be wearing the same clothes going into the final season, because it looks like Season 8 is going to pick up shortly after Season 7 ended. There's not going to be a big time skip. HBO also dropped another promo with celebrities on the Iron Throne telling us to binge watch the series. HBO are trying to get as many new viewers as possible before Season 8 airs in April. They're not really concerned about the old subscribers to the show. They know they're going to watch. It's all about getting new eyes on the show. Game of Thrones is the biggest show on television. When news drops, it's all over the internet, and when the episode's there, it's crazy. I binge watched the first 5 seasons, and then watched season 6 and 7 as they aired, and there's nothing like it. And even though I didn't get into the show when it first aired, I consider Game of Thrones a big part of my life. I started a YouTube channel just to talk about it. I remember watching the episodes for the very first time, at least 2 or 3 episodes a night, sometimes more. I actually finished season 5 all in one night. I sat up to about 4 or 5 in the morning. I kinda wish I could go back and rewatch it all over again without knowing what's happening. There's nothing like going into an episode blind and then running into a major shock. Game of Thrones is notorious for killing off its big name characters in the most brutal way possible. If you've not seen Game of Thrones yet and you think you might enjoy it, do it. Binge watch a series, or even watch it casually. Couple episodes a night, you've still got time. The final season does air in April, so there's plenty of time to catch up. HBO have not actually released any trailers yet for season 8. There's been a couple teasers, one of them featured a couple seconds of footage, another one featured no footage at all. I'm not exactly sure when the first trailer will drop, maybe sometime after the new year, maybe in February. Season 7 aired in July 17, and I'm sure the first trailer didn't drop until about May time. But there will probably be more teasers and more promos coming. Some of them featuring new footage, some of them just footage created exactly for that teaser. This is the last build up for a season. I'm so excited to find out how it all ends, but also extremely sad that it's going to be over. There is a prequel coming, and probably more. This series is probably going to keep going for several years, as long as it keeps making more money. But it's not going to be the same. It won't be Game of Thrones. After season 8 ends, there's going to be something called a successor show, or a prequel if you want to call it that. It's going to be set thousands of years before Game of Thrones, and the unofficial title is called The Long Night. It's going to deal with the ancient Starks, the history of Westeros, and the origin of the White Walkers. It's filming in February next year, and likely to air sometime in 2019. Only the pilot episode is greenlit so far, but a full series will definitely happen. This is Game of Thrones after all. But I want to hear what you think about this. What are your thoughts on the final season? And let me know your biggest prediction for season 8. How's the show going to end? Who's going to sit on the Iron Throne? Can the Night King be stopped? Who lives? Who dies? Will Jon Snow find out the truth about his parentage? We've got so many questions left to be answered. I just hope these 6 episodes can give us the answers we need. If there's any more promos, teasers, or anything like that, there will definitely be videos on the channel. And once we get that full first length trailer, that video will be up as soon as possible. So make sure you subscribe to get them videos and come back for anything else Game of Thrones related. It is a bit quiet now, but once we get into the new year and HBO start dropping photos, descriptions, teasers, promos, and then the trailers, it's gonna get hectic around here. Constant Game of Thrones videos. Sometimes every day. I've just got a quick announcement to make before I get out of here. I'm actually working on getting some new channel art for the channel. I'm extremely excited for you guys to see it. The art still has to be tweaked a little bit, but it should be up hopefully sometime this week, before Christmas. It looks amazing, I can't wait for you guys to see it. So remember to leave your thoughts in the comments below, and if you've got any video requests about Game of Thrones or anything else I cover on the channel, make sure you let me know. And if you're new to the channel and you love Game of Thrones, make sure you subscribe. Anyways, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.